Hello, hello, and welcome to A Storied Life, Tabitha. Let's read a little bit more about what we are going to jump into. Play 3 chapters from the wholesome narrative puzzle game about the objects we leave behind and the stories they tell. Complete a loved one's damaged memoirs by exploring their home and packing away their things. All right, let's get started. Okay, so it looks like we have a note here to be delivered after my funeral. Hello, love. Look at me, still mithering you from beyond the grave. I wanted to leave you a few bits to remember me by, but I haven't managed to get myself organized like I wanted. These things don't half creep up on you. I've left you a key to the house. Why don't you have a rummage and keep whatever you like? Feel free to chuck whatever else. This place has become a right midden. Maybe you could sell some bits and fund yourself a nice little holiday. You work so hard. Don't rush your life away. With love. And I guess we don't get to see who that's from. Tabitha, maybe? Okay, we got a rainy day here. There we are. And I'm assuming we're in England or somewhere in the UK, just based on some of the fun words that they're using. The rain sounds really relaxing. Key works. And here we are. A warm welcome, Friday morning. Okay, so you are about to play a short demo of a game about a loved one who recently died and left you with the task of clearing her home. In this game, you choose which items to pack and keep, which to recycle, and which to auction and sell. Some items must be packed. Please enjoy the demo. Oh, this is like a little entryway. Cute. Okay, so welcome. Before Miss Kettlewell died, she asked you to tidy her country house. In each room, you must pack, auction, or recycle every item you can see, but keep an eye out for secrets to get a gold star. How you choose to deal with each item will lead to different outcomes, but don't worry, there are no wrong choices. You can always replay chapters to see what else could happen. Okay, so we have to pack, which I'm assuming is this. Auction, which is selling it, or recycle. Okay. Okay, so we have a letter here. Publisher's letter. It seems important. Can we open it? Interesting. So it won't let us open it. So maybe we pack it? Okay, you can't pack every item. Save the ones you like. Put items here while you organize. Okay. Let's see. Got it. Staging area. So far, it doesn't seem like I can actually open this, so I don't know. Maybe we would get rid of it, but let's keep going. A damp bus pass. Pass that allows free bus travel for people who are 60. Okay. Huh. I guess we would recycle that, right? Oh, okay, so we do truly have to, like, pack everything. Okay, and you can always move it if you know, change your mind. A memoir. A handwritten memoir. It has been badly damaged by dripping water, and some of the words are illegible. Okay. So, I think we want to keep that, right? Okay. And we can't open it yet, but maybe when we actually get into packing, maybe we'll be able to. Oh, we have some water here from this guy, it looks like. The wood is worn at the apex of the handle, and the rubber rule is cracked. It looks too large for the box. Okay, so it's kind of leading me to where maybe I want to put some of these things too. Drop items here to put them on auction. Items up for auction. Okay, the wood is worn at the apex of the handle, and the rubber pearl is cracked. It looks too large for the box. So yeah, I guess based on some of the stuff that they said here, it's probably nothing of, I guess, value. So let's recycle it instead. Okay. Doesn't look like I can touch any of this. We have a cat basket. A large wicker cat basket. It still has cat hair inside. Must have been a big cat. It's too big for the box. Okay, so we're just going to... Oh God. Okay. Okay, so that can go here. This is gonna be fun. Okay, and then... Oh shoot. Okay, well... It does look like it's letting me overlap things, so maybe that's okay. A damaged cat flap with the door broken off. Small splinters of wood and glue remain along the edge. Okay, yeah, we're gonna recycle that. Witch bells. A set of bells to hang on a door, believed by some to ward off negative energy. Okay. I think we'll do that. Durable binoculars. A heavy pair of binoculars with a floral printed strap. There's a blade of grass stuck in the focus wheel. Okay. Maybe those could be sold? Item up for auction. Okay. A wallet-sized photograph of a large family. Everyone is smiling, so I feel like we should keep that, right? Okay. Stack of 7-inch vinyl records. They appear to be in good condition. I feel like I would want to keep these. Let's just throw that in there for now. Unsent letters. They're torn and have no postage stamp. The dates span many years. I feel like I'd want to check those out. Oh, okay. We have to move some things. Oh, a rattling pillbox. Contains a salmon pink capsule, 2 round white pills, and a yellow oval pill for each day. Monday and Tuesday are empty. Okay. Damp welcome mat. It smells earthy and stale. Too cumbersome to pack. Oh, there's something under here, though. Tampered invoices. Several of the words are oddly spaced, and the text is misaligned. Okay, what does that mean? We're going to put those in here. Receipt for a ham sandwich and a cup of tea, slightly smudged with 2 small spots of water damage. Okay. So, anything else I'm supposed to do here? I guess we don't need to do anything with these. Okay. We can't, like, rotate, right? Yeah. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here now? Let's see. We definitely want to keep this. And I think we would definitely want to keep that. I definitely want to keep these. feel like I want to look into this a little bit more. And then keep that and that. Oh. Yeah, I can't keep everything. Hmm. Let's see. And we can't, like, stack things. Yeah. Box can be sealed. Okay. Yeah, yeah. We'll auction that. I'm sure I won't get a lot for that, but hover over the flaps of the packing box to show a menu of box actions. Try using it to close and seal and finish packing. Finish packing? Okay. I don't know if I feel great about my decisions, but let's see. Okay, so you can look. Okay, got it, got it. See, this is good to know. So you can look at the stuff later. So, publisher's letter from Malthouse Publishing. Dear Mrs. Kettlewell, thank you for submitting your book proposal. Our editor-in-chief is particularly fond of personal memoirs, and we were all impressed by the excerpts provided to your proposal. We believe a story such as yours could be an excellent addition to our publishing portfolio. Please send your full manuscript to the address above, and our editorial team will be in touch. Oh, okay, so that's why we have the manuscript. Okay. Or the memoir. Whatever that, like, old, damaged book was. Found a stack of old vinyl records. These will be played on record players as you explore the house. Oh, cool. Okay, so what you pick actually, you know, it truly does impact your gameplay, which is pretty cool. Check the audio settings to adjust the music and effects to your preferences. Okay, love that. This must be the memoir. Yeah. Okay, it's water damaged. Can we drink some tea? Oh, okay. Switch to memoirs. Restore the memoir by filling in the blank phrases. The items you have chosen to keep will help form a picture of who she was. Oh, okay. A warm welcome. Chapter 1. Use the words and phrases to tell Miss Kettlewell's story. Okay, so I pick... Okay, hold on. Can we go out? Let's go back here first and, like, read through everything. And then we'll... Oh, maybe it's not letting me. Okay, I guess I have to do this. Okay, so a warm welcome. So I don't recommend getting old, but I suppose it beats the alternative. At least I have aged gracefully, independently, undetected. Oh, we have to actually set it in here. There we go. I can no longer blank my blank. So I spend my days blank and reminiscing about the past. Okay, so I can no longer... I'm going to go with... I can no longer hide my secrets. Yeah. So I spend my days blank and reminiscing about the past. Ruminating? Let's say that. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. Why does it look like... Why does this look like I'm going to jail? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I missed something in the boxes. Like, I was... It didn't look like I could click anything, so... Oh, there's quite a few chapters, though. Okay. Pack items into selling boxes to put them up for auction. The auctions won't end for many days, so you'll receive phone notifications and updates on this page to show the current value of the bids for your items. Oh, this is cool. Some items are worth more than others, so choose carefully. You can come back to this page at any time through the notebook. Okay, so current bid is 138. Auction ends in 50 days. Expected profit. Okay, I think maybe we'll wait. Okay. I'm a little confused at what I'm supposed to be doing here because chapter 2 says lock. Oh. Okay, I mean, I guess I go to... You found the collectibles. In the full game, this section of the notebook will track everything you find while clearing out Lavender Lathe. So you can expect them at any time and learn a bit more about Miss Kettlewell. When you buy the game, you can expect to track down 432 items, wow, including any words and phrases you found. 11 characters tracking how they touched her life, 13 secrets to uncover, 56 achievements, wow, okay. Okay, so I don't know why it's making me go to chapter 4, but I guess let's do that. All by myself, okay. Packing with care. Packing supplies can now be found in every room. You also have a budget for each room to buy extra packing supplies like bubble wrap. Spend your day through the action menu in the packing view. If you don't have enough of a particular packing supply, it will use some money from your budget instead. Anything you don't spend will be added to your holiday fund. Okay, fun. Okay, so... Cracked Terran. Huh. Okay, you can put things back. Ooh. Found an envelope. It has been added to your supplies. Use envelopes in the packing view to pack pictures, drawings, and letters, using less space inside the packing box. Okay, that's nice. Envelopes. Okay. Okay, I'm a little lost a little bit. But we'll get there. You found a vacuum pack. It has been added to your supplies. Use vacuum packs in the packing view to shrink soft items like cushions, curtains, and clothes using less space. Okay. Uplifting drink. A strange drink with a sharp, pungent smell. Inhaling deeply produces a pleasant lightheadedness. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll keep that for now, but we might sell that. The floral design appears to have been clumsily painted by hand. I don't know, I would probably sell that. Okay, we have 2 boxes. Okay. Maybe we'll throw it in here for now. Let's see. Oh, can we not move this? Okay, what's happening? Okay. Okay, it's like a little puzzle. Can we move? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, nice. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, so we are already all the way out. Ponds and Ditches, a nonfiction book about local flora and fauna. Many of the pages are stained with mud and splotches. Okay. Maybe we put that there for now. Oh, Loan Shark's Ledger. A ledger full of neatly written names and columns of monetary amounts. Some of the names are crossed out. Okay. I want to know what Tabitha was up to. Napkins. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Clean, neatly pressed cloth napkins with no stains. I don't think we need to keep those. Tape. It has been added to your supplies. Use tape in the packing view to reinforce the packing box to hold more items, or with bubble wrap to protect fragile items. Okay. Bubble wrap. Okay. So we use it in the packing view with tape to protect breakable items like vases, jars, and bottles. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. So some items can break in transit if they're not protected with bubble wrap. Make sure that any unprotected items aren't touching any hard and heavy items. Oh my gosh, there's like so much detail in this game. I love it. So breakable items, if unprotected, will break only when packed adjacent to heavy, hard items, ignoring diagonals. Leaving an air gap between the two items keeps the breakable one from being damaged. If bubble wrapped, a breakable item can be placed next to any other item without being damaged or causing damage. Got it. A soft item of any weight will never cause damage to a breakable item. Okay. Dear God. Okay. Family portrait. Okay. Item actions. Hover over placed items in the packing view to show a menu of actions. Experiment with packing supplies and inspect items to see what surprising things might happen. Don't worry, you can't lose anything. You can also access other menus the same way. Try hovering over things like the staging area and the packing box flaps. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll come back to that. Got it. Okay, so these are things that we can't move, it looks like. Unopened and unremarkable, but sitting in a pride of place suggests it was saved for a special reason. Okay. Pepper mill. The turning knob at the top is slightly worn from years of use, but is otherwise unremarkable. Okay. A large serving dish, suitable for feeding many people. Table runner. A delicate table runner with a few very faint stains that can only be seen upon close inspection. I think we're going to do that. What was that? Shadeless wall lamp. The broken lamp casts an unpleasant shadow. Okay. So do I have to... I don't think I need to, like, do the whole packing thing for this, right? I wouldn't think so. Maybe we'll put all of the cloth around that thing, though, just in case. We're serving bread rolls at a party. Okay, we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. Bunches of nettles hung with string. They are partially dried and have a strong earthy smell. Okay, the chairs I don't think we do anything with, right? I might sell that, but let's see. A jar of homemade tea filled with an array of leaves and flower petals. It has a strong smell. Okay. Gloomy picture. This picture is unpleasant to look at. Feels like it has something in the back, right? Rowan tree hanging. The tree of life, often believed to symbolize strength, growth, and the connection between earth and sky. Okay. Very heavy, and it ticks incessantly. Candlestick, a dribble of wax. I think we are going to recycle that. A lighter. Okay, we're gonna recycle that. I think we're gonna recycle, well, we'll see. I'm gonna see how much room we have in our box. It's not very heavy. Cute. Um, okay. So let's first go back here and see how we're doing. So I think we're going to... Okay. So yeah, let's put bubble wrap on, and then that can basically be next to anything now. Oh, we can fold it. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. What can we do here? Oh, interesting. We can fold this to... Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Why won't that let me put this in here? Oh, packing box too heavy. Okay, okay. So apply tape. Tape can be used on its own to reinforce. Reinforcing the box increases its weight capacity. It can be recouped by removing it from the box. Okay, so how do I buy it? Budget can be spent on packing items or reinforcing. Any budget left over, budget can be found in the room. It can be recouped if the resources are refunded. I'm a little lost. But for whatever reason, I couldn't add more tape here. Items that go together. Okay. Okay, okay. So what do I need to do now? I need to pack this up. Let's finish packing, I guess. Okay, I'm not super happy about this one. I couldn't really figure out the box weight. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. $10 for that. Okay, and it doesn't look like I can do anything here. Okay, so wine and dine. Okay, so if I'm understanding, based on stuff that you put in the box, it'll pull different words for you to use. Okay. I used to blank having our blank over for dinner, but there was not else to do in the village back then. I used to avoid having our blank over for dinner, but there was not else to do in the village back then. Let's do that. I used to avoid having our friends. Yeah, because we have some secrets, right? So I used to avoid having our friends over for dinner, but there was not else to do in the village back then. I used to pride myself on my blank blank, but blank always stole the show. I used to pride myself on my... on my... on my lovely but always stole the show. Geez, this one's a little depressing. I used to pride myself on my lovely company. Like, am I saying that about myself? Let's put that back. On my dreary insignificance. But My dreary insignificance. Or maybe my lovely company. But blank always stole the show. But my emptiness. But my husband always stole the show. Okay. I found the blank talk blank. I do blank. What? I found the dreary talk. I found the dodgy talk dreary. I do despise insignificance. Of course, blank was especially fond of blank. Of course, the local gossip was especially... Oh, wait, no. My emptiness, of course, my emptiness was especially fond of local gossip. Okay. As you get older, you learn that a truly successful dinner party is thanks to the company, not the cuisine. Okay. So... Okay. So how do I actually, like... Yeah, I'm a little confused by some of this, to be honest. Like, how am I supposed to actually sell something? Is it just, like, the highest bid, maybe? This was actually a little bit more than I thought it would be. Okay. Bedfellows, Chapter 7. Okay. I love the rain. Scratchy linens. We're going to recycle that for sure. What's this? We want that. Let's get some of the packing supplies right away. Oh, I see a key up here. You can use small keys to unlock furniture like cupboards, drawers, and other locked things. Okay. Ooh, hush money. A suspicious envelope stuffed with cash. A note inside reads, keep thy gob shut, and the can keep to wedge. Okay, we're gonna keep that, duh. Oh, we have some tape here. We have a wooden duck. Okay. Oh, we have another key. Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of getting a look at what we all have here. Foul tincture. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, lots of keys. Put that back for now. Candles. Okay. Wedding bell. The lace is beautifully made and very delicate, but it has been kept in pristine. It has no holes. Okay, I'm an evil person, but I feel like I want to put that on auction. Okay. Jumper. A cozy, comfy jumper with the dusting of cat hair. Okay, we're going to throw that in here. Okay. An urn. There is a faint pale pink lipstick stain on the outside of the urn. Okay. I mean, gosh. Centuries old symbol of rebirth, renewal, and regrowth, often associated with the wild vivacity of youth. Okay. Am I supposed to... Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, can I move these? Okay, so that needs to be moved, and then that can be moved. Ooh, I can stoke the fire. Love that. Fair is old and very firm. It has been painstakingly repaired many times. Okay, we're gonna... Sorry, Teddy. Old painting of a busy city. The frame is made from MDF. It's too big to go in the box. Okay, so I think we can sell that. Oh. Oh. Okay, and then do I have to... Okay, no. Oh, there we go. Conference notes. Many pages of handwritten notes about innovative planting strategy and healthy soil management. So I think we're going to throw that in there. Very old tobacco still lingers in the bowl. It's lost most of its smell. So I think we're going to recycle that. Bedside candles for romantic lighting. Some people believe meditating with purple candles can help promote self-discovery. I mean, maybe we'll keep the candles. That could be cool. A hardy plant traditionally associated with strength, fidelity, resilience, and friendship beyond the grave. So I'm trying to think through things that I would actually want to keep if I was doing this. An edible plant known for its calming effects when ingested. This one has been meticulously maintained with flourishing flowers. I don't know, maybe we'll keep that one too. I think this cushion can go, ooh, perfect, to the recycling. Okay. A wooden duck. Charming wooden duck. It's very solid and appears to be hand carved, so that could be a lot of money. For bedside water, the cut glass design is elaborate. You know what? I kind of like this. A collection of mounted butterflies. They are neatly arranged and individually labeled. Okay. Put that there. An ornament depicting two toads upon a toadstool. They are separated by a crack down the middle, yet it is not broken. Entirely apart. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I'll keep that or not. We'll see. Okay, so we opened that. An engagement gift. From the time before engagement rings were the standard, it depicts the face of Hera. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of those. Can we open the window? No. Okay, what do we have left? Let's see. Okay, Gosh, do I feel bad. Do I recycle this? Okay. And then maybe everything else we can put on the auction. So let's see. Let's, there we go. And then I think we can also put this on the auction. Actually, hold on. Elaborate design. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I don't really have any more. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I think that was it. Okay. Right? Oh no, this thing. Okay, shoot. So... what do we all have here? Maybe we... let's put the duck in here. For now. Huh. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna put this in here. Okay. And then, shoot. Okay, yeah, we have a lot going on here. Okay, so if we put that in here and then we bubble wrap that, that should be good. And then... okay, it would have to stay over here. Oh yeah, we definitely need this. Can we... huh. Okay, we definitely need the hush money, because I'm wondering if that gives us... that gives us, some more money. Okay, but then I can't really bring anything else. Okay, let's seal this up. Oh, we can reinforce it. Hold on. Okay. So does that mean... hold on. So can we put this in here now? No. Huh. Okay. But I don't really understand what the reinforce... What does that do? Because I'm not able to add more in. Huh. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we... Oh, okay. I guess we finished packing. Okay. Let's unpack our stuff. Can we learn a little bit more about the hush money? Suspicious finds. What did that say? Police confiscate valuable artwork mid-auction. Okay, dramatic scenes played out in the peaceful village of Gimmerton yesterday when local police descended to confiscate a valuable work of art. The piece, which experts believe to be the original long-lost masterwork of esteemed artist Neo Valentia, was found when clearing out a local property after the death of the resident. Okay, so that artwork we saw. So why did she have it? Alarm bells were raised when the groundbreaking piece, which has been missing since its mysterious disappearance from Oswald Twistle Museum 27 years ago, say that fast, Oswald Twistle, was spotted up for sale on a popular auction site. The item was quickly delisted and confiscated as evidence. Okay. Okay, so it kind of goes through the items now. I think I had, what, 4 or 5 items? Okay, chapter 7, Bedfellows. Okay, it's true what they say. Blank, blank, blank. A life of crime. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. You snooze, you lose. Nothing. A life of crime. And my husband certainly made me feel... safe. Okay. But if a marriage is the story of 2 lives intertwined, ours was barely a novella. I never remarried after he died. I blank him, and I was blank. I admired him, and I was fraught. Okay. I can't say I expected to outlive him. Truthfully, I don't think I gave it much thought at all until it happened. Ultimately, he was a dangerous husband. Maybe like he was kind of in some dealings, right? But she loved him anyways. Ultimately, he was a dangerous husband, and I suspected our shared interests. But the true love of my life was... Huh. What's the dosh? What does that mean? Okay, so ultimately he was a dangerous husband, and I suspected our shared interests. But the true love of my life was the dosh, which I believe is like money. So we were a greedy lady. Again, I don't know what some of this stuff means. It looks like I'm like going to jail or something. I'm not sure. Okay, again. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's happening. So it's adding everything up. Got it. Huh. Thought that would be more. Thought that would be more too. They took this one off, right? So that doesn't count. Yeah, I figured these two would be good. Oh, buyers pay a bonus. Okay, okay. So that's nice. Yeah, this one's doing well. Okay, cool. Okay, and that's it. So this concludes the demo for Tabitha. Thank you so much for playing, and we hope you enjoyed it. So a couple of things. One was I was a little confused about the packing. I feel like they need to give a bit more clear information there on how you're supposed to do that. I felt like what I assumed was that if I had tape to reinforce the box, it would actually give me more, I guess, maybe area to put more stuff in, but then that wasn't happening. So I was a little confused about that. I wasn't really following like the symbols on the boxes. So I don't know. I felt like they needed to explain some of that too. Anyways, I did like it. There was just some things that felt a little, I was confused by them. But what I actually really love about this is, you saw that map. So there's a bunch of different rooms that we can explore. So that's really cool. And I'm kind of curious to see like how the story all comes together and like what happens in the end. I'm kind of curious about how the whole auction works as well. And I think what's kind of cool about this game is you can make it a series, right? So there could be a storied life Alfred, right? Like you could do a bunch of these, which I think is kind of cool and exciting. So if you want to see the full release on the channel, you can let me know by giving the video a like or commenting below. And with that, guys, I hope you are having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one.